a beautiful Tuesday night. Go for a little bit of a drive. Got to find something to eat tonight, and then we're going to go down to Fremont Street, enjoy some music. Have a whole evening planned ahead of us here. Thanks for checking us out here at Crash Keno, Las Vegas live. As we explore this beautiful city, check out some of the adventures that are available to anyone who just shows up here. Check out our other videos launched today. We got some celebratory videos celebrating 1 year on YouTube. This video is being launched throughout the days over the next several weeks to celebrate all the videos that we started with on the channel and where we're at today. Kind of looking at some of the graffiti in the neighborhood. Got tagged really hard over the weekend, and one of the things that you have to do when you get hit is to cover it up real quick. And there's quite a bit of ugliness that comes along with that, but we have secured enough paint to cover up a good portion. This area here where all those fences are laying against it, and this power box or water box right here, all tagged really hard this weekend, already cleaned up. That's what you got to do. If you leave it out there, then it's like a challenge for other people to come out here with their spray paint and do their job. We don't want that, so there's some over on this side over here. Just part of living in a city. Doesn't matter what city, got to deal with it. Our job is to stay ahead of it, not let it affect us. It's the downtown part of Las Vegas. We've been walking this area recently, but due to the darkness of the night, the unsuredness of safety and such, we're going to go ahead and drive a little bit tonight, check it out, and make our way down to Fremont Street. Hope you had a great Tuesday. Hope your favorite football team won. Hope your favorite baseball team is winning. Now we're in the playoffs. I believe the Braves won tonight. Quiet on a Tuesday. We've been finding a lot of quiet Tuesdays lately here. Let us know where you're watching from. Check in, put it in the chat. Second half of this video, I'll be down on Fremont Street enjoying the music, the bands, all the cover songs. We get some copyrighted on, but not the whole thing because it's cover bands, but we will be doing that later on. Must be a car repair van here. King Key, there we go. Interesting way to park. Coming out on the Las Vegas Strip here. Still downtown area where they're still doing all kinds of construction. It's not as nice as it is down by Resorts World and beyond. Saw that Brewer Frederick was over at Resorts World today. Pretty cool. Big Strat right in front of us. Landmark in the center of all of this. Number 70, how you doing? Welcome to a Tuesday night. Exploring Las Vegas, checking out what goes on a non-holiday, non-event kind of a Tuesday. Doris, how you doing? Good to see you again. How'd JB do? Did he end up making a bunch of money? Or should I say, how'd Tammy do? I'm sure she gets all the money. Got a bunch of people playing on the scratchers there. It was a fun thing to watch for a while. Now we're out on the road. I brought my glasses tonight, so I don't have to buy any $18 glasses at Walgreens. Kind of a chilly night. 60s right now. Going to drop into the 50s tonight, which is chilly for Las Vegas. I'm sure it's colder where you're at, except for Florida, Texas, Southern California maybe. I got some food. You want some food? I got no money on me. I'm sorry, man. I got food. You want food? Wow. You wanted $1. You didn't want any food. So. Driving around, I got cereal boxes I like to hand out to people in need. That person was more interested in a single, which I guess is kind of how the Red Cross does it as well. They don't want your clothes or food donations, they just want money. Maybe you work for the Red Cross, you never know. Dark area here as they've taken down a bunch of these buildings and they continue to renovate the downtown area. Arts district, the beer district, so many different areas. Old motels, not as many as there used to be here. You could pull into town and get a $9 room back in the day. Paid for it, both with money and with the hitching. They were 5 ahead. Okay, they made $5, so they bought $300 worth of tickets. They made and they got $305 back. Then you divide that 5 up amongst the 20 players. I don't have a calculator. I'm guessing rollover. So if you haven't had a chance to check out its JBTV, or Scratchers, a lot of fun. Giveaways, prizes, good time. It's one of the places I'm free to make comments that 55 degrees in the Pacific Northwest in Snoqualmie area. Been over Snoqualmie Pass when it's been snowing, even in the summertime. You have to go way up and come back down on your way to Wazoo from Seattle. Rollover, yes. Well, that's cool. Makes for more fun and exciting videos. Just eerily quiet on a Tuesday. We've had this before a few times where just out and not much going on. Then later on it gets busy. Long traffic light here. Fired it right up. I'm on my way to find somewhere to enjoy a meal. I'm gonna try something new. 23 tonight, or 73 tonight. I'm sorry, I had a little scratch on my lens there. 73 in Florida tonight. That's a good temperature. It's about 7 more than we are in Vegas right now. Pauly Shore, October 25th. The Laugh Factory, Tropicana. Pauly lives in town here. Remember his Biodome days. Arizona Cowgirl. I would be remiss if I didn't give you one of my patented be safe greetings tonight. Yes, we don't want you to be remiss. You can be miss, but not remiss. I will definitely be safe tonight. I've been hearing it from several people that these alleyways and dark areas that I've been going, probably not the safest, so we're gonna not tempt fate tonight. We're gonna do it from the safety of an automobile until we get out of the vehicle, and then we do the Fremont. It's a little early for Fremont. It's only 7 o'clock. Don't want to get there too early. Want to make sure that the good bands are on. I believe Alter Igor is on tonight. I'll be dressed in full costume, playing our holiday favorites. A long day of work. I don't know about you and what you do, but got up early today. Worked 12-hour shift, and now it's time to go out and enjoy Vegas. A 12-hour shift in Vegas is nothing. It's way too much fun. Off today, James. That's good. Thank goodness you're off. I think Arizona Cowgirl is a teacher and had to teach today. It was a teaching day, a Tuesday teach day. Teach for Tuesday. Number 70, not sure what you did today. Hopefully it was fun and exciting and rewarding in some way. Great videos coming out on number 70's channel. If you haven't checked it out, he's going to drop the link here shortly. We work at Starbucks. We sometimes do 10-hour shifts though. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Well, Starbucks is interesting because there's so many people come in and out. We had a Starbucks that we opened in Odessa, Texas. One of the busiest ones around. It was fantastically busy. We work from 9 to 5. Okay, cool. Buffer zone, went through a buffer zone there. We're back, don't go anywhere. If we buffer, we're gonna come right back. Busy in the morning, slow in the evening, okay. What part of the world is your Starbucks in? Is it close to a university, by office buildings, sporting events, neighborhoods? Sometimes that'll really affect the time of day that people come in. 8th generation shipping and receiving. Oh, that's right, the 8th generation video. Fantastic. Outstanding. Santa Rosa. Is that a sleeping area? Is it a business area? Because if it's commuters in the morning and in the evening, maybe sometimes. But definitely morning, busy. But you would know. You actually work there. I'm just guessing. Partly because it's chilly and it's kind of early still, not that many people out right now. It is Tuesday in Las Vegas, so there's got to be something going on. Smaller city north of Frisco. Very cool. Spent some time in Frisco off and on with baseball trips. Had a team there back in the Alaska League back in the 80s. Used to travel there, sometimes in the 90s. Then baseball for my son's college team. Traveled through different parts of California, in and out of there. It's awesome. Oh my God. You guys just... I'm sure you guys saw that on the camera. We'll go back and replay that. That wasn't very cool. Almost hit him. Glad I pulled over. Circus sign malfunctioning. You can't learn about their steakhouse or their circus specials if the sign's not working. Fullerton, Orange County, yes. My youngest was born in Orange County. Loved it there except for the commute. What kind of bus is this here? We got it's the Omega Mart bus. Okay. Interesting. It's not a bus, it's a sign. They're advertising the Omega Mart at Area 15. Pretty cool. Peter, how you doing? Welcome. What part of Arizona? Quite a few Arizonans. A 91, horrible, yeah. 57, the 55, 91. Go through Garden Grove on my way into Long Beach. 3 hours each way. Less fun than our 3-hour tour the other night. Just joining us, we're going to do some fun stuff. Oh, Chandler, cool. Going to drive the strip a little bit, looking for some grub. I'm really tempted to do Taco Tuesday somewhere. The Tacos El Gordo. Got to go somewhere where I can take the camera. Not get kicked out. That's true. 3 hours drive in Vegas, much more fun than Orange County. Although there was an In-N-Out Burger. The Buffer. The Buffer's back. Michael Buffer, the announcer. Alright, we're going to do our best to unbuffer the rest of the time here. We're going to pull to the center of the road. Get the satellite signal coming down. I'm blaming it on the North Koreans. They're hacking into my YouTube feed. Don't know if you can hear the air conditioner. Got it blowing on it so it doesn't overheat. Warren Buffer, I love it. Very nice. Outstanding. Outstanding. I really am craving Hooters wings. But I don't want to go to a Hooters all by myself. Get that creepy guy feel. Wish they had a drive-through somewhere. Don't like wings and more. I like the wings, not the more. And there's the Wing Stop. That's delicious. Wings and More is in Texas, College Station. It's delicious, delicious wings. The reason I don't like the More is because it costs more. Wing Stop is very good. We always get the family platter at Wings and More with all the French fries and onion rings and all that stuff. You can never escape there for under at least a $50 bill. But it's worth it. It's delicious. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. Now I want Wings and More. I've talked myself into it. If someone's in College Station or Austin or somewhere around there, Tell me about your wings and more. I want to live vicariously through you. Been to Illinois and Seattle. It's kind of like Texas, except completely different. Illinois is flat. Texas has a lot of flat areas. There's a lot of water in Illinois. There's water in Texas. Seattle's got rain. Rain's on the coast of Texas. Sometimes there's hurricanes. They're very similar. And there's people. We actually had a friend come from Seattle with Boeing out to Illinois. And we have some friends in Texas from Illinois. So, and then Kevin Bacon. A little bit of traffic, just got our first horn honk of the night. Almost ready to issue our Las Vegas Strip bingo cards. Trying to figure out how to do it. I think I can put it on the community page and you can download it. We will play, Sin City Family is about to start live. Cool. Thanks, Damien. We will play Strip or Fremont Bingo. We will have various bingo cards you can download or you can ask for them. Maybe we'll email them randomly to people. Then as we go through the evenings on our walks and drives, as we see stuff, you mark it off. Of course, the first person to get everything in a row can type in bingo. We'll keep going because we'll do a full cover. Maybe we'll run into Sin City Family somewhere along the way on a Tuesday again. Seems to be the night we bump into them. Let me know where they're at. That'd be cool. The other night we drove by them. We didn't see them. Been starting here at Treasure Island when we walk. Just Some Dude 33 checking in. How you doing? Chilling here in Vegas. Had a lot of fun on these lives lately. Been running into some great visuals, seeing some cool stuff, some volcanoes too. Got that a couple nights ago. Of course, still looking for my blue feathered friends. Owe them an apology. I wonder if they change colors, maybe I wouldn't know. Greetings from Thailand, excellent, all right. Own the day from Thailand, how you doing? The guy from behind me just flashed his lights, wants me to speed up on the Las Vegas Strip. You can go around, there's 3 lanes, there you go around in your fancy Jeep. There you go, yeah, get out of here, you don't want to see anything, there you go. Holy cow, in a hurry on the Strip. Now, I'm not going to brake check him. We'll end up right behind him up here because the lights will turn and then I can flash my lights at them. They'll turn around and shoot me. That appears to be how people do things anymore. Must have been in a hurry, not from here, because you don't take the Strip if you're in a hurry. There they go. They're making their left turn there on Harmon or Flamingo. Okay. Good luck in wherever it is you're going. In my younger days, I'd follow them and be that guy, but we're here to have fun and relaxation and good times, and I forgot to do it. Don't do what you do and drive slower. No. Sometimes I will. You know, sometimes it's you pull up to the red light, you pop your hood, and you check your oil because you're having engine trouble. And sometimes that'll inconvenience people. But today, you know. Have you heard of the other me, Mark? Oh yeah, I've seen him. Haven't talked to him. I've seen him a few times down on Fremont. Love his channel. One of these days I'll bother him and say, hey. Damien, I like the way you did 70 there. That was cool. Played some baccarat after the work. Cool. After the smoke cleared, you had lost $1, but you got a bunch of entertainment, didn't you? And maybe a complimentary beverage. Sometimes those complimentary beverages cost $300 or more or less. I will remember your name, Damien Strength. Definitely. I will call upon Damien's strength someday when I'm in a scrap and I need some extra strength. Strap some yellow lights on the top of the car. Yeah. Get those tow truck lights. People have to go around. That big arrow, that'd be fun. Oh, good. As long as you did the secondhand smoke, that's fantastic. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend enjoying complimentary beverages if you're gambling. They're designed for a reason. Now, if you're going to sit at one of the gambling machines at a bar somewhere to watch a game and you put a 20 in and you max bet every time the bartender comes by, then you can get a couple of beverages. Maybe cost you 20 bucks. You got to figure out, you got to look at what the bets are and what the max bets are and calculate your beverage to investment value ratio. Some places they got little printouts or they got little computer readouts that will tell you how much you've bet while you've been there. Finally, the green. Brian Newman after dark at the Aria. I have not heard of Brian Newman. Has anyone heard of Brian Newman? Is he worth going to see after dark? Taxi's in a hurry, but that's doing their job. Starting to see some people now. It's starting to get busy. This is where we lose signals sometimes. So hang in there. I'm going to drive through as fast as I can without getting a ticket. I'm going to make this light. We should be okay through. This is Harmon. Coming up is Tropicana up here in a bit. I think Park or is it Aria? Whichever where this is. Carrot Top at the Luxor. As I said it buffered. Okay, sorry about that. Well, here we go. We're through now. I think we're through the buffer zone. Got the Hard Rock to our left, the Hard Rock Cafe. New York, New York. Have not been in New York, New York in at least 10 years. For whatever reason, I made it across one time when I went to Excalibur, but it's just out of the way for me. Never ridden a road. Someone do the English on that. I've never been on the roller coaster there. I have never ridden, nor have I rode the roller coaster. I think that's the proper English. Got a full moon tonight, which is why we're out. We'll show that here in a bit. It's a full moon here in Las Vegas, or maybe just a sliver off. NY is pretty lame, TBH. I'll have to check it out. One of these days when I get a mobile hotspot so I don't lose signal, we'll try to sneak into some of these places. Get as far in as we can. Do it with the full-on camera set up with the gimbal and everything. The roller coaster annihilated you when you were a teenager. That's a pretty steep one there in a couple spaces. You got the loop-de-loops and the roundabouts. Melee Love Slots, how you doing? Great to have you along with us. Saw some of your recent videos, fantastic. The Fireball Tower, getting the minis and climbing the tower there, lots of winning. Had the $20 challenge. If you haven't checked out Melee Love Slots yet, check out her channel. If you get a chance, drop your link in. Fantastic. I like the cashing out the tickets and stacking them up and making some money playing the games. Love to get you back out to Vegas. Gonna have you'll be here in January. Well, we hope to be open at that point. You can come by and check out the new hotel. Hopefully January we're definitely open. We're shooting for middle of December. Could be January. You never know with the shipping containers and such, but we're working hard to get it open. On my way to our favorite Panda Express tonight to try to hit them before they run out of food. Last several times we've gone there, it's been late at night. They're out of everything, but I'm craving an egg roll and not one from a Circle K right now. This is where we were the other night when John Gruden got fired. Or, I'm sorry, resigned on his own accord, and we were the first to the stadium. So we'll be ready just in case something happens tonight. The Silverton, the M Resort, all down this way. Tahiti Village, timeshare. If you see those commercials or hear them on the radio, then about coming out for 3 nights free in Vegas, it's usually those places. We're on our way right now to a Panda Express, which we've been to a few times. Then we're going to turn back around, head towards Fremont. We're going to watch some bands and concerts and music tonight. Have a boatload of gaming videos been coming out. All different styles of winning and losing and lengths. Had a 7-minute one earlier where I hit back at the Viejas Casino in San Diego. Had an 1.5-hour video at the Railroad Pass from Sunday night. So much fun. Finally hit Buffalo for a chunk of change. It's a full moon in Las Vegas, so there's got to be some fun tonight. We started early. I got a bunch of people on the East Coast that we've been pricing them out of the videos if we start too late. What casino hotel? Okay, I guess I get that. Is closest to the Welcome Las Vegas sign? Well, that one would have been the Mandalay Bay, I would believe. Unless there's another casino hotel there that I'm not aware of. There's the one downtown, that Welcome to Las Vegas sign, it's the Stratosphere. It's chilly in Vegas tonight. What's the temperature back east? You're in New York, New Jersey, New York, Melly? There's a welcome sign on Boulder Highway. Ah, yes. The Cannery East Side Cannery. They used to have some real coin machines down there. Samstown, love Samstown over there on that side. Boulder Station. The Fiesta Henderson is still closed, but the Sunset Station is open. They owe me some money from those Sun and Moon machines. I believe they're currently holding some of my cash that they are supposed to give back to me next time I play. Yep, Fiesta's still closed. Both the Fiesta Henderson and Fiesta Rancho Fiesta. Love the buffet at Rancho Fiesta. All kinds of great food. I would always do it with my points. Back when they used to do the 3 times points and 10 times points all the time there. The station's not doing that as much as they used to right now. I don't think they have to, or it costs way too much money to have that many points out there. $1,229. How you doing? Apologize as I'm driving. I'm catching most of the chat. We'll get better at it when we get down on Fremont and I get the gimbal all cranked up. Full moon on a Tuesday night. Good that you're doing good. I forget where you're watching from. You tell me every time and I keep forgetting. I got to make a mental note. We missed the last 2 yellows. Let's try to make this green. Down in this area is where the high-speed rail station is supposed to come into NorCal. That's right. Oop, I think that was kind of red there. My excuse was I was looking at my camera while driving. I don't think they'll buy it. There's Tahiti Village to the left. That's a timeshare resort. West Covina. August Ice. Got one of those videos coming up where there's so many bonuses in it that get that countdown going. I have my winter jacket with me tonight just in case. It's from Chicago. Had it in Arizona and California and Texas and all those places, and it might come in handy tonight. It's not my Alaska winter jacket, my parka. Heavy down-filled, down to 50 below zero jacket. That thing was toasty. Ah, we're almost there. Bear with me as, oh, we passed it. Oops. I was looking at Cane's. That actually might be delicious too. Some chicken fingers. But I'm hankering for an egg roll. Once we get this done, we'll head back the other way. Get down to Fremont. 100 miles from, oh, Reno. I've had a lot of fun in Reno over the years. Driving through from Salt Lake City to California and popping in for a quick session. Going to the pepper mill there. All right, I'm hoping they actually have food tonight. I didn't get any noodles last time and they didn't have anything that we wanted. Got stuck with whatever they had. Try not to disparage Reno too much. We love our Reno fans. Okay. Ooh, they have a crispy almond chicken breast that's new. I think we're gonna try that. Let's see how much they got going here. Southgate Casino? I don't think I've ever been there.
Hello, can I get you?
Get the 2-item with the crispy almond chicken breast and I guess the orange chicken.
Chow mein and rice.
Chow mein, please.
Anything else?
Large Diet Coke and an egg roll, please.
A chicken egg roll?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You said a large Diet Coke. You said diet, right?
Yes,
Diet
please.
Coke
Yeah.
and a chicken egg roll. Okay, will that be all?
That'll be all.
Thank you. Move forward.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm excited now. They had everything I wanted. Last time we asked for everything they didn't have on purpose. It was way too much fun. South Point. Okay, South Point, yeah. I've driven to California a few times. I'd pull into South Point. I want to take the show on the road to like the Red Rock or the, let's see, go visit some of the old casinos on the water side of Henderson. The water side of Henderson. The water side of Henderson. I've never heard of it that way. Is that the big lake out there? I like the $3 and $5 table games. $3 blackjack, $5 blackjack. Any more than that, if I want to bet 10 bucks, I'll, oh, Water Street. Okay, sorry, don't have my glasses on. Not been to Water Street. And here it was supposed to be the up and coming development out there. Gotta check it out someday. So many places to go, so many things to do.
That's $1.90.
Wow. I have to check our fortune cookie, see if we have any numbers this time. They just updated it? Cool. Appreciate y'all being here tonight on a Tuesday, full moon. Thank you.
And let me get your drink.
Thank you very much. Still have my 777.
Good night, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Our receipt from the McDonald's the other night was $7.77. Got that still in the car. It's my lucky $7.77. Let's go to Walmart. I bet they'd let me film in a Walmart. Be afraid of what I'm going to see. It's the Buffalo Wild Wing girls. Or people, I guess I shouldn't judge. No labeling on this channel. I'm going to start with the egg roll tonight. B-dubs. A friend of mine up in Illinois back in 2000 or 2001 said you should buy stock in B-dubs. He did, I didn't. He's doing well. That's a lot of wrapper for an egg roll there. Oh my God, hot. Wow, Okay, let's one of those where it's way too hot. There's hot grease inside of it, but it's so delicious you don't want to spit it out. 2nd degree burns, worth it. Oh my God. All right, here's the Southwest coming in. Coming in from the Southwest. What are the odds? Okay, I've lost, for no other reason other than the egg roll, I've lost taste now. I got the sniffles. I got Panda 19. Oh my God, that hurt. Sorry you had to hear that. Oh my God. Need a tongue band-aid now. Maybe some gauze. Sue. Oh, I could sue, couldn't I? It was live right here on YouTube. I have evidence. And it doesn't say caution hot on the bag. Even though I ordered a hot item from a deep fryer, I didn't know any better. I'm rich. Can't wait to try the almond chicken. I wonder if that just came out of the deep fryer too. Used to eat almond chicken all the time at a Chinese restaurant in Alaska. Ah, also out of the deep fryer. I'm gonna wait. Well, they don't use a deep fryer there, do they? What do they use? Yeah, I'm trying not to swear. Plus, with a swollen tongue, it wouldn't sound right. Ah, fucked. How's that? That was shucks. All right, heading towards the Strip on our way to Fremont Street Experience. Oh my goodness. It's hot and spicy. Probably a walk. A little oil in the walk. Diet Coke is not putting the fire out. It's the time I wish I was back in Fairbanks to put my tongue in a snowbank. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Way too hot. Just tuning in, we are headed northbound on the Strip with our Panda Express meal. Zip line tonight. I'm not saying no. There you go. I'm sure they just zip me right into the hospital or doctor's office. There comes in a private jet. That could be Carrot Top. Oh my God. All right. Wow. Apologize. There's some kind of spice on that. Excuse me. I'm allergic to pepper. Jalapenos, spicy peppers, the green, the dark green stuff. And that may have some cayenne or something. Holy cow. Which is a red one. Celine Dion's private jet. Canada, right? I like the Carrot Top show. I've never had to pay for it. That's probably why. See if the truck runs the light here. Oh, look at that. Sriracha would kill me. Oh yeah. Tony, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. Good to see you. David, how you doing? Just got here. Channel is about cruising Vegas, playing slots and Keno, and doing live on the Strip and down at Fremont, and then anything else that comes up. We notice a building on fire, we'll stop. If we get into a skirmish with showgirls and blue feathers, we'll show that. Appreciate you joining us, checking us out. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to be notified of future stuff. I'm going to let the folks in the chat tell you what we do here. They can probably tell you better than I can what we do, because sometimes I'm not paying attention to what we're doing. Sometimes we get third-degree burns. RVS, exactly. Random Vegas stuff. Appreciate everybody joining us. Wow. All right, my Panda meal. Don't eat and drive. That's actually probably, I don't know why that's not impaired driving when you have a burger in one hand, a soda in your lap, and then you're doing your makeup. All right, I'm gonna try the egg roll one more time. It's probably cooled down now. All right, David, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. A little bit of everything. We got over 2,000 videos in the first year of being on YouTube. We're celebrating our 1-year anniversary on the 4th of November. And been doing all kinds of stuff. Got the Christmas colors on the Luxor, looks like. Oh no, it's changing, now it's white. Or maybe I saw the red and green at the traffic lights. Eventually here I'll put my glasses back on. I don't need them for driving. In fact, they probably impair my driving. At some points I've done 4 or 5 videos a day. A lot of it's slot machine or Keno. Have Keno University. Have some 3-hour lives, 3.5-hour lives, 2-hour lives. Just having fun documenting a lot of different things. Some of the videos are 15 seconds, depending on what it was. Some of them are an hour long, 15 minutes long. Occasionally I'll stop at a site in Arizona or somewhere and just video dirt for whatever reason. What are the job situations like here? Well, there's plenty of jobs, and everyone was telling me as we're opening the new hotel that I'm gonna have trouble hiring people, but we just start posting tons of jobs, and we're getting just mounds of applications every day. Looking for our restaurant general manager or kitchen help, front desk help, all that. It's all posted right now, and a bunch of stuff coming on. People, all different walks of life, people from other cities sending in resumes to come out here and work in Vegas. It's a great place to work if you have a place to live. If you're moving out here right now for a job, make sure you have a place to live before you do that. Housing is unbelievable out here. See the Aria up there as we pass by that. That's where we usually drop signal for a brief moment. So if you're new to the channel, just stick with us. We will pick it up on the other side. Our next stop will be downtown Vegas, and we'll go check out the music and the people. Enjoy the entertainment that legalized green stuff brings to people. There's some regulars down on Fremont that are fun to watch, and then last time we had a 21st birthday going on. That was outstanding. need some help from someone can open up a window, go to the Panda Express website, find out if there's any kind of pepper on that almond chicken. Oh, I'm gonna stop here. Whatever it is, it's tearing me up. So, no, those ladies are still on Fremont. I know they're hiring guys and gals on Craigslist. Just make sure you get that job description up front. A pharmacy tech, and I'm looking for a closed door pharmacy to work at. What is a closed door pharmacy, or do we want to know? I had some high school buddies that had a pharmacy. It's almond chicken. It's a new almond chicken that they have. It's got some kind of spice on it that I can't do. But like when I eat buffalo wings, if I accidentally eat one, I eat like 30 of them because I'm going to pay for it anyway. Ah, drug house. Got it. David, joking around is great here. We just keep it respectful. We don't want to chase anyone away for any reason. But if you start doing politics and stuff like that, we don't want that here because it pisses people off. And this is an escape from all that other stuff. So there's so many negative things out here that, you know, any channel you go to, you can see all kinds of negativity and the news sucks and all that. And so this is an escape for people. Just have a good time. And we'll show you exactly. Oh no, we'll, there's like 50 moderators, they'll let you know. But I mean, just be respectful, everything's cool. One of the beautiful things about this channel is just the organic diversity. And I say the word organic because it kind of just happens. We have people from all over the world. We have people from all over the country. My background is different than yours and everybody else's. Nobody is better because of that. Nobody is worse because of that. But it gives us a chance to share our cultures, our knowledge bases, insights, great videos, and occasionally make fun of ourselves. Short of that, it's open season. Just, you know, have fun. We definitely don't want to get into any kind of politics because nothing good comes from that. We definitely try to learn something new. I'll make one comment on politics, and this happened the other day, and I won't tell you which side of the aisle, as they say. Savory soy garlic sauce, maybe that's what it is. This person was just adamant about their beliefs, and they were sold, and they've bought the party line, and they had the talking points, and they were going to town on me. And tried to have a decent conversation. You know, here's a different thought, here's a different opinion. They didn't want to hear it. So I just waited, and I waited, and I waited, and after about 38, shut up. And I said, you know what? You've sold me. I completely agree with everything that you just said. Stunned them. Didn't know what to do. Now what do we do? I said, let's go do something. What do we do now that we have this knowledge? And they walked away because they couldn't figure out what to do next. I agreed 100% with what they had to say, and it shut them up. It was very amazing. So short of that, we stay away from politics. But we don't stay away from showgirls. They're out on the street trying to earn some tips. More power to them. If they're physically accosting people, demanding payment, that's when I pull off my Clark Kent outfit and I become average man, super guy. For whatever reason, I have this desire to get involved. You know, to save people's legs. I think that's what the point was there. A little busier now that we're going north. I'm gonna stay away from the savory garlic soy sauce on the rest of that chicken. Very delicious though, but definitely need a cape or something I can hide underneath my jacket that I can pull out in the event of an emergency like that. Because people respect the cape. If you have a cape, you're somebody. That's all I'm saying. You don't necessarily need a mask. Anthony asked if I'm looking for the ATM. I am not looking for the ATM. Do you know where one is? I would love to go to the ATM. I always like when the store asks if you'd like cash back. I always say yes. And then they want me to put my code in. I was hoping they were giving me cash back. Nice evening. People starting to come out, some masked, some not masked. We will be wearing our mask down on Fremont. I have a new package of masks. I started wearing the disposable blue, pretending I'm a nurse mask. I have a showgirl story. I put my money back in my wallet, just walked right there at the Flamingo. I am not in a hurry to a casino right now. Released a couple of gaming videos earlier. What did you ever find out about the airbox at the Crown Vic? Oh, great question. I need to replace the housing for the filter, and they think that that will do it for me and remove that sound. It'll stop the suction problem. If that doesn't do it, then there's some sort of a pinhole or some kind of a something up in the, not to get too technical, the sucker part of the engine. So I have yet to get back to California to pick it up, but that's it. The plan is in the next couple of weeks here to try to get down there and pick it up and drive it here to Vegas. I have a guy here that's going to fix it for me, if it'll make it all that way. All right, fortune cookie time. It'd be great if they lowered the mass standards. Oh, what do we got here? We got the graffiti truck. I don't know what's going on here, but I like it. Hope they have a permit. David, thank you very much for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate that very much. Those super stickers, super chats go to offset gas pricing and when we game, of course. Very much appreciated. Sorry, girls. I think those were them. I think that was them. They're wearing a light blue tonight. Yeah, there was a guy on top of that truck playing the drums or something. Not sure what their deal was there, but the car was all spray painted and some dude playing the drums. So again, everything here is pretty much legal. Most everything. No, I won't be dressing up for Halloween. The Joker. I typically would dress as Santa Claus when the kids would go trick-or-treating up in Illinois, Texas, wherever it was, and then I'd put the Hawaiian shirt on. I was Santa Claus on vacation. That's back when I had a lot more weight on me. I could pull it off a little bit better. Philip joining us, great. Thank you to Philip for being here, and Keno and Kagan coming out here. Anthony, appreciate you checking in. It's good to have you all here. If I've missed you, I apologize. I try to get as much chat as I can. What makes it fun here? I could dress as a showgirl. You know what? That would be spectacular. I need to find a partner, though, someone that would do that with me. That would be fun. Oh, man, think of the tips I would get. Oh, man, what color would you wear? What color showgirl would I be? And where do you get the costume? And then those boots, I don't know if I could wear the boots. the looks I would get. I would actually have to have a camera on at all times. It'd be worth it. It would be worth it. I need a handler though. We'll have someone standing there filming the whole thing. Powder blue. I think blue is my color, yes. Wow. I'm gonna capture this chat later and take a look at your suggestions, because I want to fix it. I want to run that car. I need to get this one back to my wife, and I love my 2001 Lincoln Town car. Breaking news, Chuck E. Cheese died of COVID complications. Wow. See, that's the kind of stuff right there that there might be humor and I might be laughing on the inside, but I actually should not have said that, because now this will trigger a warning with YouTube. And we don't want that. So I appreciate it. Very funny. But we gotta stay away from that stuff, because now there's actually a button that I have to click. Chucky Charlie? No, not at all. Do not apologize. Most Hated Gang Inc. Do not apologize. I appreciate it. I don't want you to apologize for it. It's just another button that we gotta click. We're gonna play the game. Chuck E. Cheese, if you look up Richard Cheese, Dick Cheese, has got a couple of great albums out, some great music. I will drive this down to Arizona, drop it off to the wife, then fly over to California and drive back to Vegas when I go do that. So, no, I appreciate it. I will capture that trip via video and share it with everyone. I appreciate you checking in, and with the car tips, it really helps. That's what I love about this channel is there's so many people with different knowledge bases. I don't know enough to get around life all by myself, and so you surround yourself with smart people. We will miss Charles Cheese. I haven't been into a Charles Cheese in a long time, but I've been in some ethnic food places that have taken over the old Charlie Cheese's places, and they've got the same carpet in it. It's pretty funny. You would think they would at least swap out the logoed carpet. Powder blue with ruffled feathers, long. The gloves, I think, would make it. I think the gloves would definitely make it. Jasper the dog. I'm not familiar with Jasper the dog. Is that one of the Chuck E. Cheese bandmates? One of the characters at Chuck E. Cheese, or is that a different reference? Anthony, I don't know that I would want to make that blanket of a statement. I believe everyone can be definitely a headache at times, and I'm sure the alternate opinion of me would be equally strong with my wife. It's all how you look at it. I'm going to try to drive with my knee, hold my platter, and then use a fork to grab some chow mein. It's not that she might be watching. Everyone might be watching. I actually have 30% female viewership on this channel, and our age range from 18 to plus 65 starts out with about 5% of the 18 to 25. 25 to 35 is about 20%, and then from 35 on is the rest of it. It's a great range. Our split between male and female is very, very positive from the world of advertising, and our minutes watched are fantastic. Thank you, Doris. I've been practicing. I've been watching NASCAR on TV. That's how I learned how to drive like that. It's like driver's ed. Back when we took driver's ed, they actually would show people getting run over by the cars. My girlfriend is work great. Sorry, I can't read that. I missed it. I'm going to be editing some of the chats just to make sure we keep it clean, safe, and fun. Again, very important that we do that. I do not want to get booted. I don't want any strikes, and we will default to being overly protective. Now, if I owned the channel, if I was the people that did it, I'd have a different opinion, but I'm using their forum here. So let's see, why around Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard you can't get internet service? It's the dead zone. Yeah, there's a lot of dead zone stuff here. WGWCO, check it in. How you doing? My chat is immaculate. Fantastic. Appreciate it. No, we really appreciate it. We actually had someone the other night who pressed the envelope, and several people timed him out. But then we were able to talk to them and let them know what the rules are. What are the parameters? Is the Sahara okay? It's going fast now. This is great. Sorry. Internet seems okay. Cool. Clean and no negative chat. That is correct. This is Sahara and Las Vegas right here. That is correct. Yes. Parameters are have fun, be respectful. And we use a very democratic way of policing the channel, is that those people that want the channel to remain the way it is and be the way it is, they have the ability to silence. That's how it works. Yeah, I lose signal here quite a bit. McDonald's Happy Meal spotted. All right, we're getting ready to head into the downtown area. We're going to drive the Arts District to see what bars and nightclubs are open. This is the wedding Chapel of the Bells. This is in the movie Hangover. This is one where they actually park the car and they're breaking the ceramic cups and the t-shirts and hats and stuff in the first Hangover. That's the one right there. Fun City, yep. Used to be some swanky hotels down here, but a lot of them have been torn down. Elvis slept there and many places. Here's a live channel. I think they're filming the people using the bungee jump off the stratosphere. That's something I will never do. Maybe 40 years ago I might have. I believe most gig service here is tip-based. I'm not sure that there's a price list, Anthony. It depends on the level of entertainment you received. Oh, I would never trust that jump or any jump. Even one where you jump off a bridge over a river. No, thank you. I'm good. I would hope some collector has that historic seating area. There's a lot of great places on Main Street. There's the Beer District, the Arts District, the Foods District. A lot of no-tell motels here. Not as many as there were. They've torn a bunch of them down. Tony Shea had bought a bunch before he passed. And those were renovated but never reopened. And then a lot of them here on this part of the strip have been torn down because they're making way for new businesses and offices. It's amazing the rush of business coming to the Arts District. We got some guy cutting through traffic here. I believe you can do half-day rentals, probably for 20 bucks. I guess we'll call it the late checkout for an extra hour. Yeah, the bungee, you know, for the people that want that thrill, more power to them, but oh my goodness, no thank you. It's like the zip line. I'm not sure I would do that. Exactly. There you go. David's got it right. Never put your hands in the life of a person making minimum wage. The Hard Rock Tampa has a gold piano from Elvis. Cool. Be an Instagram moment. All right, this is where the Arts District begins. And you'll see the lights up here across the street. We've got the bike rally going on right now. Those are, I'm not sure if you can see all the bikers up there, but they either bike or skate or scooter pretty much every night. And it's beautiful. Keno and Kay can come back for Christmas. Cool. But all these places during the daytime, sometimes you drive by, they look like old abandoned buildings, but at night they throw up their garage doors or open up their gates, and there's nightclubs and bars and karaoke lounges and all kinds of stuff down here. Las Vegas Boulevard is on the right, and this is Main Street now. We've made the left onto Main Street. WG, WCO, probably true. Probably true. So this area on First Friday, super busy. Weekends, super busy. When the weather's great, super busy. As you can see there off to the left, they got the patios are open. People out dining, having beverages, watching sports. A lot of people watching. Some different states on the street names here if you're looking on a map. I'm going to follow the bikers here for a moment. Got people coming up on my left, so I can't swerve out of the way. Sometimes on the weekends, there'll be hundreds and hundreds of these people driving their bikes with their lights on and doing their thing. The guy trying to cut me off. I've been signaling the whole way. He's trying to cut me off. What is up with drivers in Vegas tonight? It's the full moon. There's a rumor that November they're getting rid of masks. That would be really cool if they do. You can still wear them if you want to. So this is a situation earlier where I didn't slow down on purpose, but because of this fecal distribution unit behind me, I've decided to slow down to irritate them. That's him honking at me. This is passive aggressive. I hope they turn. I'm going to pull over and cut them off in this lane now too. There we go. Just doing my part to irritate that guy. I'm glad you could be a part of that. All right, time to move on. Get back to being human. Crossing over Charleston into the beer district, the brewery district. Over here, there's several breweries. Oh, they're coming up on my right here. Let's see what they do. Oh, they're in a blacked out Suburban with a Raiders license plate. I should have been scared. Anthony, checking in from Arizona. How you doing? Got a couple Anthonys on tonight. Appreciate that. I'm really tempted to have another bite of this chicken. Raider Nation. They hold true to their reputation. I am off at the strip at the time. I couldn't read that, sorry. Oh, cool. I looked into my rear view mirror and some bright lights, so I lost my sight here for a moment. I apologize. Up here on the right is the New English Hotel, for those of you who've been paying attention to the channel. Here it is right there. Go to Marriott.com, type in Las Vegas. The English is the first one to show up. Get all kinds of information on it. Opening soon, the New English Hotel here in Las Vegas. Little free plug for it. Brewery right there on the left. Here's one on the right. Great taco place right here, up on this corner. This is the way we walk when we go down to Fremont. We're going to drive tonight just due to the chill in the air. And I'm actually going to pull over this way. We have not gone through the... Actually, this is a private drive. I made a mistake here. Hold on. I gotta pull back out. This is not the turn I intended to make. Is this the turn I intended to make? This is the turn I intended to make. All right, we can't do a U-turn here, but we'll make a left. We're gonna go under a bridge and then come up on the, someone used the name for it the other day. It's a building that was built to look like it had collapsed. Run the yalla. So the big World Market Center is up here. I just missed what happened, but come on guys, everyone be nice. Here you go, the one with the red windows. This is built to look like the building is collapsed. I'm gonna pull into the promenade parking here and see if I can walk around a bit. They've got the parking lot sectioned off. I can't go in there, or can I? I'm here for John Gruden, his Uber. Here we go. All new apartments and shops and things down here. Redeveloping this area. World Market Center, all kinds of commerce going on in there. Some government buildings, fashion malls. Cleveland Clinic. I think we're stuck in here now. You see the circa from everywhere here. This is definitely a newer part of town. This is the area where they were supposed to build the Raider Stadium at some point, and they ended up putting it down by the strip area. This whole area for redevelopment, it might actually be a place for a Major League Baseball stadium here in the future. You get the Las Vegas A's down here. Robin Leach Lane. Those of you old enough to remember Robin Leach, the Vegas guy. I think he's passed on, so people can talk about how not nice he was. Symphony Park. This is a great place for shows. Brian, how you doing from the Bronx? Good to have you here. I spent a little bit of time in Jamaica, Queens back in 2015. About 3 months to be exact. Then I called my friends at Marriott and said, get me as far away from New York as you can, because there's a double homicide just across from where I was working. And they sent me to Salt Lake City, which is probably as far away from New York as you can get. I really enjoyed my time there. Went out to the Resorts World there in New York. That was a big, big casino. I've been to downtown Summerlin. I love it there. My heart doctor, my cardiologist is up there. Yeah, I was at the Marriott University Park, Salt Lake City. So I was at the University of Utah. We actually housed the football team at the university there back when I was there, and lots of conference centers and weddings and all kinds of stuff. We actually converted our pool into meeting space. It was the greatest view of Salt Lake Valley, and you had a pool there, so we turned it into 2 wedding rooms. Spectacular hotel. Wow. Just some dude. That's cool. Majestic. Wow. Hanging the acoustic walls. Saw Robin Leach once in Florida. He was getting on board a big yacht. Oh, cool. And he, when he was alive here in Vegas, they always invited him to do stuff and be the spokesman for this and this, and the judge for that. And reports are that he wasn't the nicest guy, but I wasn't there, so I can't make those comments. Here we go as we go underneath towards Main Street Station, California, down by Fremont. I'm sure they've been renovated multiple times since 2001. There's the Circa entryway. Must be 21 or older to enter, must show your ID to enter. They've controlled that real well. Hey Tad, how you doing? Great to see you. Thanks for joining us from the 50th state. Jack Lord's old stomping ground. For those of you that remember the original Hawaii 5-0, the scene in the opening where Jack Lord is standing on top of the hotel, that's the Ilokai Hotel in Waikiki, and that's where the Honolulu Comedy Club was. And we actually had a comedy club on top of that hotel in that same location, so it was kind of really cool. Then they had to move out and move down to the basement for a while, then on to some other stuff. But thanks for checking in, Tad, from Hawaii. Best spot for a great steak on Fremont? Oh, I'm going to let other people suggest that to you. I loved the Binion Steakhouse when it was open. I'm not sure if it is now. Very delicious. I like Oscar's just because it's historic. I've had cigars at the Four Queens up in the cigar bar. That was fun. I can hear the music off to the right there. No, don't leave. You're fine. Stick around, David. It's fine. Not sure what happened. Sometimes there's keywords actually that are set automatically in YouTube on this channel that they sometimes overreact for whatever reason, and just keep it safe and everything's fine. No big deal. Third Street. I think we go down here to the Strip. I can make the right turn and head towards the parking structure. The Gold Spike used to have gaming. I think it's just a nightclub inside their lobby now. One of the Siegel properties at one time. Not sure if he sold it off. 4th Street. Surprised we have a signal down here on the backside of Fremont. The big Ogden, driven by it so many times, someone actually pointed it out to me. Everybody's welcome here. Stuff happens, just shake it off. Sorry if it... There's nothing wrong with my chicken. It's just I got a spice on it that I can't handle. I've got, I forget what they call it, but the dark green on peppers and some things like that affects me where I stop breathing. So whatever was on the chicken here, and it might be whatever they said, a garlic soy or something, it was just enough of the spice to create that feeling. So I had to ingest, I use Dayquil or Benadryl when something like that happens, and so I was able to Dayquil it. Not sure what we're doing here with the circling and the interesting. Oh, the chicken at the Golden Nugget. Oh, he was asking about the... I'm sorry, I must have missed that. I appreciate everyone being here, and we do everything we can to keep the channel from getting in trouble. And sometimes it stings, sometimes it's warranted, and we apologize if it is not expected, but we just appreciate everyone being very polite. All right, it's getting busy on Fremont. We're going to pull into a parking structure here. Actually, I'm gonna do the surface lot again. Oh, you guys are talking about chicken. Okay. I thought maybe the San Diego chicken was there, or some guy in a chicken suit. You can see the stratosphere off in the distance. Always in the center of what we're doing. 46 people on right now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Keno and Kagan, for subscribing to WGWCO. Everyone that's got a channel, Keno and Kagan included, everybody, get your links in there. Let people know who you are. If you have trouble getting a link in, put a you can drop in the whatever the link is to a video, and they can find you that way. Or please don't go away. Ryan, how you doing? Good to have you here. Mother-in-law from Grand Junction, been there 2 years. Cool, I was born in Grand Junction many years ago. So I've got a few votes to keep driving for a little bit, and I'm okay with that, because coming up in a few minutes anyway, they're going to be playing the overhead show, which I get copyright strikes on all the time. So we'll drive around until we get closer to that 9 o'clock hour, then we'll jump out and go check the bands for 1 hour. And that'll get us close to another 3-hour tour tonight. There's the Golden Nugget, home of the famous chicken that everyone's talking about. Let's see what happens here. Got a bus backing up into the... That's sick. Oh, wait, we actually lost signal here last time. I'm going to run the light here so we can get through real quick. If I lose signal, don't go away. We'll be right back. It's going to buffer for just a brief moment. Driving as fast as I can. Car tour is nice. Thank you very much. It's not as loud, not as obnoxious either, so I appreciate that. We'll try some different spaces and places here. Keep going because I gotta get away from the... Oh! See, now I can't really run that light. If these guys get past me, then I can turn back in like I'm a tourist. There we go. Someone says I drive like a taxi driver. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's go through some of the alleyways that I wanted to walk through, but I wouldn't. Let's do that. That'd be fun. Want me to check out the Baccarat situation. I need to learn how to play Baccarat. Definitely trick-or-treating is allowed this year, is my understanding. But of course, as a parent or guardian of a child, you want to be safe and careful. Just as they did with the Tylenol situation back in the 1980s and the other stuff that happens, you want to be very careful. Avoid side bets on Baccarat. So is it the same rules in Baccarat? You're trying to make the best hand, and or do you do 3 of a kinds and 4 of a kind? Like 3-card poker is kind of different than regular poker. Ryan, where are you watching us from tonight? Always love it when you check in. You were in California, I believe, last time I asked you that. Unless I'm way off. Here's the downtown bus station, the RTC. Yep, California. Okay, good. My memory hasn't completely gone away. Avoid the tie bet. Okay. Oh, the memory's fading, but not all the way. Winning hand is closest to 9. They got to come up with a game where 12 is the winning number. I get 12 a lot when I play Blackjack. Have I gone to the Cosmo to meet the big jackpot? I have not. I don't know what the word is. I have so much respect and admiration for the big jackpot that I don't want to be like a little stalking fan, even though that's what I would be. Would love to spend a few minutes with them. Same thing with like NG or Brian Christopher and those guys. At some point in my YouTube career, I'll have enough behind me that I qualify to be in the same room with those guys. It's like me being a minor leaguer and having, you know, your favorite Derek Jeter style, Big Papi style baseball player in the same room with you. So, you know, I guess that's kind of a wuss out, but can you say wuss? I'm not sure if you can say wuss anymore. Has that word been banned? Here's the Bliss Wedding Chapel. One of these is where they had that scene in The Hangover where they were kind of sitting in a car and then the car comes plowing in the side of their car. I think that was down here. Down Hoover. We walked down this the other day. Mark, how you doing? Good to have you here. Thanks for checking in. The Haunted Museum is right over here for Halloween. Oh, they're in Ohio with Quick Hundy right now. Cool. Fantastic. The Haunted Museum, if you like that kind of a thing, is just right here off Charleston and just off the strip. I'm going to turn around and we'll drive by it. Keno Rich, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Here we go. Here's the Haunted Museum. Got some police action over at the 7-Eleven over there. I wonder if the Haunted Museum is open. And you can't get in there from here. This is the Mason area. We pulled in the wrong parking lot. Doesn't look like it's open, or maybe it is. The Mob Museum, if you like mob history, is definitely worth it. Keno Rich, if you get a chance, drop your link. Let everyone know who you are and where you are and what you do. Love supporting other YouTube channels, get everyone built up, get that monetization going, that 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of viewing. This is the east side of Charleston. There's some good areas and some really sketchy areas down here. I think sketchy is a safe word to use these days. It kind of indicates what it actually is. There is a Circle K down here about a month or so ago. I hit pretty good. I went in with $25 and came out with 180 or so, playing convenience store slots. I like blackjack and craps when I have a whole day to kill, or Texas Hold'em tournaments. I love those when I have a day to kill. I don't want to lose a lot of money, but I want to play and have fun. Craps for me is more of a pass line and all that kind of stuff. I'll stay in the safe areas, Doris. I'm not looking to get drive-by-it or walk-by-it or any of that. If we lose signal, just stay with us. I'm not totally sure about these neighborhoods and how much signal we have here. But we're going to go down Charleston all the way down to where it intersects with Fremont Street. I've had some good run with craps. One time I was flying from Hawaii to Arizona and I jumped the airplane in Vegas here and ended up spending almost 3 days here because I was on a hot streak on a craps table at the Tropicana. Ended up renting rooms there each night after I'd win and went home with a bunch of money that trip. That was fantastic. I was back in the late 1980s. A police officer here to my left. And as I do anytime, just to avoid any kind of confrontation with the local authorities, I will be turning off the main road and allowing him to go by, thus not giving any reason to pull me over, turn signal violations or anything like that. I was an undercover white SUV cop. So anyway, let's go. Now we're going to do an illegal U-turn after getting away from the person behind me there. My kids make fun of me for that. The 80s were a blast. It's a whole different era, time, decade. I was watching some Family Guy episodes where they were making fun of the 80s and how you can't do half the stuff that were in the 1980s movies anymore. Most of that stuff's been banned or considered stalking. John, how you doing? Thanks for checking back. Appreciate it. Having fun tonight, just driving the city, checking things out. It's a full moon. It's actually been very calm and tame for a full moon. This is eastbound on Charleston. And on the other side of the freeway, I've never spent, I want to say that's bad English. I've not spent much time over there in all the years that I've been living in and out of Vegas. For whatever reason, it's just on the east side of the freeway. I know we had a lot of employees that lived over there that would come to work, and every once in a while we go down like to the East Side Cannery or those places, but never quite up over here. I know there's Jerry's Nugget is kind of north and east of downtown. I've been there, but most of this area between here and the Air Force Base, I've not really spent much time at all down here. And so what better time than on a full moon Tuesday night in the dark to check it out. I've been able to enjoy most of the food. I've left the remaining almond chicken until I get a chance to investigate. I mean, it's very, very delicious. It is exceedingly delicious. Just got to figure out what the spice is on it that's affecting my breathing, because that's one of those things, you know, you got to breathe. I hop on 95, Water Street, that's in Henderson, so I would go south, correct? Let's see if we can do that. Eastbound down, exactly. Smoking the Bandit. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. We're being challenged right now to find Water Street in Henderson. That's our goal now. Never been there. Get off on Lake Mead by Fiesta. Okay, road trip. All right, we'll go to Water Street. Outstanding. Those of you new to the channel, there's no script, there's no agenda. It's just fun and stuff, and appreciate y'all being here. And this is the kind of thing that we do. This just seems like the fun thing to do right now, is to head to Water Street in Henderson, Nevada. Along the way, we may lose signal. Just stick with us. We will capture it back as soon as we can. We occasionally... Ooh, checking the gas gauge. Thank you. I'm at quarter tank. That should be enough. I appreciate the heads up on that. We did have that problem that one time. That's all right. You were here. That was a fun night. Got some police action here. Got a couple of them. Just slow down and pull over for the safety of the officers and or pedestrians. And of course the guy behind me is trying to cut through. There we go. That didn't look good. Usually when the door's thrown open like that and someone's lying on the ground, it wasn't a traffic ticket. Yeah, if they've got their lights engaged, I'm not going to stop and offer to help unless it's one of those situations where you have to, but no, I appreciate that. We'll do a car chase now and again. We're not afraid of that. We've been known to jump behind a vehicle with lights on. Most hated gang, if you can't drop the link, let me know. Just do a quick chat and I'll try to get you the moderator status. You can drop your link. I'll try to do it while I'm driving here safely, of course. Oh good, we got a red light here. That'll make it easy. But definitely anyone that has a channel, be sure to post your information on there and share it with everyone. One big happy family here. Trying real hard to build something that's fun for everyone, and hopefully everyone has a great time. There's US 95 South. We'll be jumping on that here in a moment. How far down is Lake Mead? Is that about 10 miles? Thanks for the heads up, Doris. Appreciate that. Victoria Gonzalez, how you doing? Thanks for checking in tonight. We're on a full moon Tuesday, driving towards the Water Street Casinos in Henderson right now. 10 or less. Okay, cool. We can do that on the free. I know there's some construction and there'll be some traffic, but that'll be fun. I think down by Russell Road there might be a drop of signal for a brief moment, so everyone just stay with us as we get there. We'll try to give you a heads up. One of these days I'll get one of those Google cars or the Google Earth cars with all the satellite imagery and all that, and we'll get the ability to broadcast as we drive. All right, sunset is 9 miles away, so it's less than 9. You don't see a McDonald's anywhere? I'm sure there'll be some in Henderson. Tad, drop your, if you have a channel, Tad, drop your link there and let everyone know. Any content is good content. That's what I learned from the early people I talked to. And as I go back and look at it, some of it was pretty bad content, but it got me some views and got me on the charts. It got me my 4,000 hours and my 1,000 subscribers. And now doing a lot of Vegas stuff, a lot of gaming stuff. Boulder Station off to the left. Might be a little bouncy here, I apologize, but we're on a highway. It's the Boulder Highway. Used to be the main way in and out from Phoenix. It took forever. Usually had a traffic ticket involved in it. Oh, another rule for anyone new here is we don't talk crypto. I made a joke one night about crypto and it really pissed some people off. So we try not to do that, so, you know. It's like anything, there's pluses and minuses to everything, so. Linda from Buffalo, how you doing? How about those Buffalo Bills? Good, not bumpy, thank you. Tales from the crypto. I just made a comment on how I lost money on crypto, and somebody wrote me and told me not to tell them how to invest in crypto, and I said I wasn't. My only advice to you on investing is never take investing advice from someone who's circling a football stadium looking for a fired coach. If that's your investment strategy, you've already lost. The Bills might go all the way this year. Denver's struggling, as always. Gruden Watch is back. There we go. Hashtag Gruden Watch. Alright, we're getting close to our exit. There's Tropicana. Once we get off on Lake Mead, I will head to the east, I believe, and then you guys can guide me into Watertown, Water Street. Thank you, Tad, for dropping your link. Lake Mead, 2 exits beyond Sunset. Oh, okay. I was backwards. Oh, it's down where the two intersections, or where the intersections of the freeways are. Go Raiders! That's exactly right there. Someone just said the people on the street corners with signs are the best people to take advice from in investing. I like that strategy. My strategy is I will tell you what I'm buying and you should sell, and when I'm selling you should buy, and you will do very well. All I know is I've been able to do many write-offs over the years. I've been benefited by that. So. I'm starting my own blockchain. It's called KleptoCoin. And the way it works for KleptoCoin is you send me through PayPal or some other various money transfer method $100, and then I steal it from you. That's KleptoCoin. Tony, you're right on with the Beanie Baby tip there. I like that. Yeah, I'll take 1,000. Yeah, I got a few Beanie Babies still from the old days. Pyramid coin, there's another great investment. There you go. You guys are funny. All right, Henderson, next 6 exits. You have 1,000 Beanie Babies. I hope they do make a comeback. Ryan, I think they will. There's still some of those that have some good value. The problem is they went back and made so many of them. And then you got to know if the PVC or the PE pellets, all that kind of stuff. There's just so much involved in them. You can't just love your stuffed animals. You might bend the tag. Now, pet rocks, I don't think they've ever gone away. I think we just had to be quiet about them. You know, I've got pet rocks all over my yard. That was the 70s, wasn't it? That's back when the pocket fisherman from Ronco was hot. Just put an ad on WTBS, you'd make $1 million. Wow, we kept our signal the whole way so far. This is great. I named my pet rock John Gruden. There's a Sunset Station, one of my favorite places. I used to stop there on the way in and out of town all the time, but I've switched over to the Railroad Pass now. I've done much better at the Railroad Pass recently. Drive all the way down here for the Costco, but I'm a Sam's guy now, no longer Costco. You can't do both. Sunset Road. No signal problem. Cool. The Alf doll. Ha! Hey Willie. That's my Alf impression. Philip. You have a Dick Tracy coat? That's a collector's item. Linda, we are on our way to the Water Street district of Henderson. I'm told that there's all kinds of fun stuff down there. We are almost there yet, Doris. We were down driving the strip. I got some Panda Express, doing our thing on a full moon Tuesday, and then it's one of those, let's go to Henderson And we're all like, okay, let's go to Henderson. And here we go. So we got Auto Show Drive and then Lake Mead. That's what I'm going to take. We are 106 minutes into this broadcast. We did 180 last time. We're dominating YouTube. That's what we're doing. This channel and all y'all dominating YouTube. I appreciate it very much. Doris, yes, I can pull over for you here. Let me find a spot, maybe 10, 15 miles, because I'm a guy and I'm not just going to pull over to the first one. I got to wait till it's one that I'm comfortable with. I may even find a tree area. $400 is your lucky number. Cool. We're almost there, Doris. Don't make me turn this car around. Here's the Lake Mead exit. You ready for? There we go. We're back. I knew it. Hang in there. We're gonna make it. Did I just jump back on the freeway? Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. I need a co-driver. Co-pilot. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. We gotta do a U-turn up here. First exit Gibson, then we'll do the U-turn and get back on and all that. Oh, it's right here. We're in good shape. There's a dispensary over here. The way I'm driving, maybe I've already been there. So Gibson South, and will that get me right back on the freeway? I hope so. Left again at 215 East. Okay, thank you so much. You're telling Mom. Wow, we kept the signal under the bridge. Well, thank you, Keno. Oh, come on. More than here. There we go. Where did I go? I went under the bridge. All right. Lake Mead Boulevard. I got to pull all the way over. There we go. We're back. It's going to happen periodically. This is new territory for me down here, so I'm not sure how the signals are. This is the Fiesta Henderson, which is still closed. Used to go here quite a bit too. I love the Fiesta properties. Now, how far down do we go to Water Street? Who's in charge of navigating tonight? If I can get parked and go in, I will definitely throw a 20 in somewhere. This doesn't look like Disneyland. You're absolutely correct. This looks like a different type of land. You're lost? If you're lost, I'm lost. Make a right onto water, so I better merge over, signaling and driving the right amount before changing lanes. Are we here? Is this it? This doesn't look like Water Street. This is Van Wagenen and Van Wagenen. It's the next one. I've been to Joker's Wild, but not by choice. I was riding with some people and we ended up there. This looks like... What street is this? This is Basic Road. So we're getting closer. Joker's is a ghost town? Yeah, I haven't been there for a long time, but yeah. Look at the map again, okay. If anyone wants to be a moderator, we appreciate it and we will give you that responsibility. If you've been here a few times, you support the channel and you do the right stuff, you're more than welcome to be a moderator. We just want to make sure it's all clean, fun for everyone. This could be it right here. Water Street, here we go, we made it. All right, Club Fortune, 2 miles, okay. I've been to Club Fortune. We actually tried to buy that one time, the group I was with back in 2010. Water Street District, here we are, we made it. We made it. Is there gaming down here? Seems awfully quiet. Where's the Aquafina Museum or the crystal water display? There's 3 casinos, okay, cool. Gold caster jewelry, cool. It's a neat little area. The El Dorado, the Rainbow, and the other one. Oop, stop sign, I better stop. All right, I see some action down here. All right, find me some parking. Is it free parking down here? Do I have to pay? Whatever it is, we're gonna pull right in here. Found me a spot. There's the Rainbow right over there. Awesome, it's right next to a bank too. It's the first bank by a casino I've seen. It's nice to have a bank by a casino. That way when you win, you can put it in the keep going. Roscoe Ruffin says keep going. Let's see here. Is this a safe one? Is this a non-safe one? Who knows? First time we've seen any of this. Okay, well, I agree. Let's tour it first, and then we will, because I might end up going in there and losing signal or getting mugged. We don't want that to happen. Water Street, #1 boba tea social place on the left. Book your next event here at their venue at the Pass Casino. The Water Street Pizzeria. The Pass Casino parking. So the Pass is the other one. Got some people, got some hockey sticks. Cool. Can I go straight? I guess I can. Must be an ice arena there. Oh, McKenzie River Pizza Grill. I bet this place is awesome in the daytime. I'll turn right up here. I feel like I'm lost. A little downtown area. City of Henderson Justice. Ruffin said turn right. Okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got 25-mile-an-hour school zone here. About 2 streets ago. Safer inside the car. All good advice. We got a detour. What's this here? What does it say? Special event parking. Oh, okay. So what goes on here during the daytime? Is it actually a happening place? Oh wow, great view of Phoenix, of Vegas, and Phoenix. Drive-through casino would be awesome for safety. Wow, look at that view. The Pass Casino. So far, this is the only one I've seen, is the Pass. Oh, and the Rainbow. There's an officer right there. I think we'll go this way. He's sitting there waiting for someone to run that light. There he is, you see him? We'll go this way. I'm gonna go with my better judgment and not get out of the car or go anywhere here for now. We will come back another time in the daytime. That's what I'm gonna choose to do right now. But we're gonna go back through one more time. Just because. Just because. Spidey senses are kicking in. I did the math. Not a lot of good could happen, but a lot of bad could. Neat little place though. Look at all these little shops and diners and stuff. I'm guessing during the daytime it's a fun place to be. All right, this is Water Street again. Kind of reminds me of those little towns like Elko, Ely, Nevada, where they have just a little strip with some stuff. If you're traveling from one place to another, you'd go there. The Lovely Lady Brewery and Tap Room. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do one during the daytime here. I've been introduced to something new here in Vegas. This is really cool. So now let's find Boulder Highway and head back on Boulder Highway. I wonder if that's to the right. I'm gonna guess it's to the right. Definitely a small town vibe. Appreciate the directions, Roscoe. This has got to be the Boulder Highway here. All right, we're back to where I know. Cool. Now this is the way when I used to drive up from Phoenix, you'd have to come in on the Boulder Highway and you'd see the Boulder Station or the Samstown or Eastside Canneries, and you'd think they're right there, but they're forever in front of you. It was very difficult to drive the speed limit. It'd take you forever. We haven't had any, you don't want to go home yet? Well, we're so far away from downtown. We are so far away. James. Oh, see, I almost ran a red light reading my chat. There we go, now it's green. There's a lot of scary places in the country right now, stuff like that happening. Sometimes, like last night, I was going to go out, but I saw that a bunch of other people were on doing their live chats, live walks, plus with the games on, and I just decided to not challenge fate, and I did some recorded videos and didn't go out and do the walk. And sometimes I'll even do that when I'm driving, where I'll slow down 5 miles per hour for a little bit, just to change what would have happened had I not done that. Figuring that's better for me and safer for me that way. I'm sure it has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but look at that off in the distance. That's Las Vegas, Nevada. So imagine having to go 35 miles an hour on this road, trying to get to those awesome casinos after driving 5.5 hours to get here. Oh, there's Joker's Wild up there. I was trying to read that. So the one up on the right, Joker's Wild. Exactly. A big Christmas tree. Those of you just joining us, thank you for being here. We're 2 hours into it. I've been touring and traveling all over Vegas today, doing the car tour. 10-cent roulette at the Klondike. That would have been fun. It's hard to pay your staff with that kind of take anymore. Some of the casinos used to have the table games just to satisfy a certain type of license, I guess. So they'd run them sometimes during the day or the nighttime when it was busy. It's not the airport to the right. To the right is way off to the right is the Air Force Base, Nellis Air Force Base. And I believe they had the red flag training going on here in the last couple of weeks. The place was really busy. There's a waterway that goes into Lake Mead over here somewhere. Of course, Sam Boyd Stadium, where the UNLV football team plays. There used to be a rocket fuel plant out here back in the day that there's a great video of when it exploded back in the 80s. I think it was the 80s when it happened. I'm not going to go into Joker's. I've not been in there in the daytime recently, so I will scout stuff out before I go in as part of, I don't know if it's Frady Cat or whatever you want to call it. I just want to make sure I do it right. I always like to know my exits. I've been in the safety and security aspect of hotel business a number of years. I was a director of safety and security as well as assistant director and resort manager and all that back in the day. And I'm very cautious about stuff like that. If I don't know where the exits are, I don't know what the emergency evacuation is, I tend not to go places. I don't want to put myself in those positions. New carb, oh, $3.67 a gallon. That's a deal. That's the lowest I've seen here. I'm not sure if it's worth the drive all the way out here for it. Well, there's the Skyline Casino. I almost stopped there the other day in the daytime. I was driving by and it looked interesting. Just think how many more videos I could do if I get not lived. Is that a way to say it? Trying to use words that are not going to get me in trouble with YouTube. There's a little motel right there, but that's a fun place. The Ingalls Motel. The Skyline Casino. If I'm going to go to a small casino like that, I'm going to go to the Eureka, because at least I know the Eureka. I know how to get in and out of there. The Sunset Station. It's one of my favorites. This roadway just goes on forever. Speed limit 45. I'm doing 40. I'm going to kick it up a little bit. Oh, just Sunset Casino. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's always the stratosphere visible anywhere you're in town. So I hope you guys can see it off in the distance there. A little bit of a bounce going on in the camera. Still a lot of land out here. When did they change the name? I don't know. There is a Klondike out here somewhere also. I don't know if you guys are talking about the same ones or if they opened a different one. But I think the Klondike's up closer to where the, what's it called, the Samstown area is. I think I saw one up there. And it looked like it was an old Motel 6 or Motel 8 that was converted into some sort of casino hotel. Let's see if I'm correct. Is Keno Rich turning in? Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Good night, Keno Rich. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping your link. Thanks for being a part of the channel, and good luck with your channel. Keep making some great content. Awfully dark out here. Suites. Again, I want to thank everyone for being here. This is awesome to spend some time with you. Hope you're enjoying the view as we drive around Vegas. Mulligan's Pub and Grill. I'm going to run it. That's green, so it was okay. That's Russell Road. We just crossed over. Let's see what this one is up here then that I was... Oh, maybe it's the Thunderbird. Is that one of those that are up here? The Thunderbird Casino? .444 West Sunset. All right. Next time we're down in this area, we'll go check it out. Green means countdown clock on the little across the street thing. I anticipate the yellow lights. All right, we're gonna solve the riddle. I'm going back. If you all three were my kids in the car and this discussion was going on and I couldn't turn the radio up loud enough to cover up your conversation, I'd just, all right, let's just turn on and go figure it out. So we're gonna go to 444 West Sunset. We're gonna solve it once and for all. Here we go. What is the name of the hotel and casino at 444 Sunset? Oh, don't buffer. It's buffering. That's not me. That's not good. We don't want to lose the signal. Don't want to lose the signal. Make a right on Sunset, right side of the street. I saw a yellow sign there, so we'll see what it is. We are back. This is only about 4 to 5 miles out of our way. No big deal. As if we had somewhere to go. Oh my God. This is typically the time I'd get pulled over or something too. We are now under that kink, so let's see, is this is Gibson here, so we still got to go a little bit more for Sunset. I may have to pull over for gas here. This is important stuff. I mean, think of the people that couldn't sleep tonight if we didn't solve this. If we don't have an answer. And I'm hoping that it's called the Klondike Sunset and it is closed. If that's the trifecta, we all win. Then we have to find something else to discuss. All right, is this Sunset? No. The heck is this one? Oh, Galleria. All right, we're getting close. You were gonna drive after work? I mean, I know it would bother you. It started to bother me. I didn't care either way. Anyway, it started to bother me. So now we are ready to go. Let's get the bets in. Let's get the over-unders. Let's get the action laid here before we get there. The good news is my Panda Express soda is still fresh, still has plenty of ice in it, and it's still refreshing. Here's Sunset. All right. Everybody got your bets in? We have a bunch of winners. We have a bunch of winners. It's the Klondike Sunset Casino. The Klondike Sunset Casino. Who had Klondike Sunset Casino? Now let's see if they're open. And they are open. They've got a $5 pitcher of beer. It's the Klondike Sunset Casino. Wasn't this the... Yeah, I've been here before. All right, is everybody satisfied? Are we good? Are we good? Everyone paying up their debts? All right, fantastic. I want to go in. All right, we're going to sneak in. We're going to sneak in. So here's the deal. I have to kind of hide the camera, I think. So it might be bumpy for a minute here. In the bigger letters, it says Sunset. Well, we're not going to argue over the size. Size doesn't matter here. I'm gonna hold the camera to my side. We're just 120. You are absolutely correct. Just $120 bill. And we're going to play a little bit and see if we can get away with it. We may lose signal. And if we do, that'll be the end of the broadcast because I won't notice it for a while. If I start to lose signal, I may rush out right away. But these are the rules of the game. And I'm going to have some fun here. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm going to pull it out. So everyone close your eyes because it's going to get bumpy for a second here. All right. Get my ID and my mask. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this all set up. I got some Michael Jackson music on right now. Okay. This will be our first copyright of the night. Let's see the airplane landing. We'll get that in as well. All right, here we go. There's not a lot of people here, so I'm sure they'll be looking at us. So here's the camera's down by my side. See what we can get away with here. Be a little bumpy. Now, if their ATM fees are more than $3 or $4, I'm not going to do it. Just throwing that in there as well. All right, here we go. Welcome to the Panda Grill. No backpacks are allowed. Keno. Oh, the entire video ruined by Michael Jackson. Let's see what the previous people had. Oh, I got 18,000, 15,000 in their account. Cool. Alright, we are in. How's the signal? Hopefully the signal's good. Let's see what they got in the Keno world here. Hello everybody, welcome to the gaming portion. More games. Keno. Ooh, nickel, 4 card. It's time for some. Ooh. So far we're good. Nobody's come to harass us yet. Oh, 80 coins. Holy cow. Alright, anytime that happens, I always do these safety bets. And we'll do one big one. There we go. Holy cow. Expensive place to play. $20's going away fast. Hit the middle there. Hit something. Hit it. Hit it. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. That light is very irritating, isn't it? All right, we're gonna move to a different machine because this one just taking our money. Hopefully you all are still with me. Someone just said Ninja Moon. So when I said 20, what I meant was 60. Alright, a couple more, then we'll get back on the road here. Dollar Storm. And hang with me for a moment here. Here we go. $2 bets. So far, nothing. Still nothing. The lady pays 84 cents. That might be something. There's a $7 win. Bonus me. 3 more. Oh, the mini's $10 too. That's exciting. I'll have for $1.50. We need a bonus, don't we? One more. Oh, double mini. Need 3 of those. $1.70 back. So far, nothing. Oh, not even a winner there. All right, one more thing, then we'll go. See an old school game. Quiet. Keno. Here we go. I appreciate you hanging with me for a few minutes here. I'll try to win some money. Try to recover our losses now. Oh, it's back. 2 coins, that's it. That's max credits. Holy cow. This will be fun. Come on. 8 across. Oh, baby, come on. 1 bonus. One bonus. Winner. All right, here we go. Bonus time. Come on, gotta hit something. Wow.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That was no fun. First Klondike Sunset bonus was bonus completed. Teresa's numbers. to 4. And we do 5 in the corner. One more. Five of 5 is 920. 4 of 5 is 96. Just want to get that bonus. Hit it. Oh. All right, we do a 10 spot. No joy. Last one. Oh, painful. All right, we came, we saw. It's time to go. Nothing to see here. Old school Buffalo. All right, we're walking out. Wow. Oops, sorry. As soon as I get in the car, I'll check out the chat. Sorry, trying to get out of here real quick. Holy cow. Okay. Not that many people there, but that's okay. We have a William Hill betting thing there. All right, everyone close your eyes while I get you reset up in the holder here. Put it back in the holder. Okay, hey everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. I had fun with it. I saw Megabucks. I almost played it, but it would have been a big chunk of our steak there, so I didn't want to do that. Got a gentleman on a motorcycle here talking to the young lady carrying her laundry in a plastic bag. Not sure if that's part of the service here at the Klondike Sunset Casino, but she's going in there now. Anyway, outstanding. That was fun. First time I've done that. I remember this place. Don't know why. I know I've never won anything there, and I kept that streak alive. What did I miss in the chat while I was in there? Anything going on? Any more bets? Any more challenges? It was a fun pit stop. The surprise though was the 80 coins. Oh, just some dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Super sticker. Super chat. The 80 coins for Keno was kind of a surprise. That's $4, which if I wanted to do a $4 bet, I would have done quarters. It's my fault for not checking the pay tables, but you know. Oh yeah, there's a Sunset Station. I just know in there I can't get a signal. I'm surprised I had a strong signal in Klondike Sunset Casino. That was nice. Yeah, there's no security around that I saw. There was some, what is this, fire hose? A fire hose in the road there. Interesting. If I check into like the Sunset or the Gold Coast or the Orleans, then I can use the house internet. Palace Station has a internet that you can use. It's just a guest internet. Sunset might have it. I've never been lucky or been able to find it. And what happens is when I go into Sunset, I lose the live signal. So I do a lot of recorded videos, a lot of sun and moon and Keno and stuff from Sunset Station because of that reason. Trying to learn my community, so. Having fun on a Tuesday. It's a full moon. I guess I wasn't supposed to win anything. I was really hoping to hit that 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 bonus on that Clio. That would have been fun. If we lose signal, he'll be for a brief moment as we buffer. Try to get back on the freeway. Head back towards the Fremont area. Appreciate y'all still with us. Running a long Tuesday night live. A little bit of everything tonight. A lot of touring, a little bit of gaming, some chicken talk. Oh, Anthony, you just get back? Yeah, we stopped at the Sunset Klondike Casino and played for a little bit. Albert, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. Good to have you here. When I'm going to do the editing on this live, I will cut out the gaming section. We'll do that separate because of the music that was in there. That'll have to come out unless I get lucky. But it ain't usually Stevie Nicks or any of those that get really, really copyrighted aggressively. But we will do our best to clean it up. Sometimes I'll swap out the music if the play is good. Sometimes we'll cut it out. But we certainly want to be very compliant, so. Hopefully everyone's made some, didn't hit anything. It was very disappointing. I did see the Mega Bucks and almost played it. Almost played some old school Buffalo. But I exercised some extreme restraint. And I lost what I went in with, or what I took out of the ATM, and I didn't go back again. And if you can do that when you're in Vegas, you have a half a chance of making it. Watching the NBA, oh cool. Is it preseason or has the season started yet? I think it's preseason. Yep, no gas money. No, it was not the best gaming outing I've had, but I got to try some new stuff. Keno went too fast for me. I probably should have switched to the pennies. Then 80 pennies is the normal 80-cent bet of a 4-card Keno game. But oh, today is the first day of regular season. Okay. Yes. I exercised great judgment leaving. Also, you don't want to win like $7 grand there at a place like that and then walk out to your car and drive away. Probably wouldn't be a smart thing. Lane restrictions, Twain Avenue to Boulder Highway, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. It's after 9, so we'll have lane restrictions. Here's a bonus. I haven't figured out when to do the next group. I need to figure out how to do it. I need actually someone to work with me on that. I want someone to actually manage that for me. I want to be able to do the playing and not have to worry about the counting and all the keeping track and all that. I just rather would have like a third party or someone else do that just so I can focus on the playing part of it. Because if I have to start juggling and counting and then I get off my game a little bit. I had some fun with it, but the idea is to make some money for everybody. When I'm doing all the administrative stuff, I can't really focus. Plus, I want to be able to set up with a camera stationary and show it the right way. So coming soon, just don't know yet. I want to be able to do it right. We're going to be talking to some of the leaders of a few of the Fremont Street area casinos. I think it's next week, and they're going to start the process of creating a partnership where we can send our hotel guests to there, since we will be a non-gaming property. I appreciate the understanding. I just want to do it right. The last thing I want to do, and I feel bad because after our last one, there were some participants in that group poll that I've not seen back in the chat since. And I don't want it ever to be a negative. I don't ever want it to be something bad. And we didn't win, and we went ahead and played through all the money. If that's not amiable, and I don't want anyone to ever not be happy. So if we're going to do it, I want to do it right and have all the stuff done the right way. I think I said that like 12 different ways now, but that's kind of what it was. Yeah, if we could have some people here gather together and do it, that would be great. Put you in charge of the administrative side of it. All right. Danger zone, danger zone. Flashing yellow lights and speeding cars. This distance is about the same distance between the casinos in Arizona. Doris, you need to go to sleep? Well, if Doris is done, I guess we're all done, because it's all Doris all the time. That's what we say here on the channel. Good night, Doris. I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow or the next day when we do it again. Appreciate your support. Appreciate all the folks in Florida's support. All right, Charleston is the next one. That'll be our exit. One benefit of this strip or Fremont is everything is so close to each other, but I like the outlying casinos, the suburb casinos, the casinos for locals. They typically have better pay tables. I'm sure if we went back to the Klondike Sunset Casino and spent some time there, played some different games and really spent some time, I could probably find some winners. Looked like some really cool stuff there. As soon as I get my 10,000 subscribers or better, and we start making that medium jackpot money, then we can start going. I've actually talked to an investor to see if they want to invest in the channel. And the idea is to contribute $1,000 a week for playing slots and Keno and creating content that way. And I've been showing the mathematics on it, how some of the other channels that do that and how the payback is from the advertising that you get and so on. So that's something we're working on. I just need to get someone to understand the math of it. Maybe they'll fund that. That'd be fantastic. As much as I would love to lose $52,000 a year, I don't want to do that. But it makes for a fun trip. Our next live will be probably, is today Tuesday? Probably Thursday, because Wednesday night Naomi Slot Channel is on, Banzai Yama's on, a bunch of other people are on. I love to give them their space. They certainly were supportive of me when I started, and I love Naomi Slot Channel, and I love all the people involved there, and It's a Slot Machine and all the Simon and all those folks. So certainly we'll probably do Thursday, and if it turns out nobody else is on tomorrow night, I may pop up. But I got some recorded videos coming out tomorrow. We got some nostalgic from the beginning of the channel. And then I've got a few more Keno University things coming out with some instructions. I hit an 8 of 10 today on a quarter bet. That was pretty cool. I was at 1,000 coin jackpot, which was fun. That'll be in an upcoming video. Way too slow on the traffic here. Give it a few more minutes here. Try to get through this light, get close to downtown. We'll see if there's any action going on. We'll drive up Fremont. I think if you turn Charleston becomes Fremont at some point here. We'll drive up the eastern side of Fremont. Just see if anything's going on at this hour. Usually midweek, the bands all wrap up around 11 o'clock, so they're getting ready to do the top of the hour at 10 on their last sets. Well, I appreciate that, WGWCO. It's definitely about the community. It's definitely about each other. It's about family. There's a lot of people that are in different parts of the world that work different shifts or have different family situations or whatever it might be. And if this is an opportunity to communicate and hang out and get some enjoyment in life, that's what we're here for. Maybe learn something along the way. Talk about Hawaiian food, Alaskan food, Canadian stuff. We talked about poutine the other day. That gravy, cheese curds, and French fries, which just sounds delicious. Anthony, have a good night. Thanks for being a part of it again. Enjoy Arizona. We will be on Thursday night. You have to respond to the comments. That's what it's all about. It's the people that are part of the channel. I love it. Love it. So much fun. Some great jokes, new people. Not sure if we had a gentleman earlier or a person earlier that got timed out briefly, and hopefully he didn't leave. David. Hope he's still here, but I haven't heard from him since then. And it's not an attempt to silence the masses. It's an attempt to keep the channel clean and fresh. And I'll have to go back and see what happened and why that happened. And you know, it is what it is. And again, we tell everyone up front, we'll default to being safe, just so we can keep it open for everyone. Plenty of other channels for all that other stuff. There's so many channels for all that other stuff. There's Fremont. All right. Take us up the east side of Fremont. There's the plaza down at the far end. Get to go by some of these really cool motels that I can honestly say I've driven up from Phoenix back in the 80s when I was at Arizona State University without a reservation. And you get into town and you start calling, like, I forget what it was called. There was a phone number you would call and ask what hotels were available. And I remember one night they said none. Everything's sold out. So I had to go find one of these roadside hotels here. Paid $12 plus tax, and it was one of the scariest nights of my life. Ended up sleeping in my car. Was afraid to go in. They had the connecting door that was kind of like a sliding bathroom door with a chain lock on it. So the chainsaw murder guy that was in the other room had full access to you. The good news is you'd hear the chainsaw starting, you'd have a chance to get out of the room. They're advertising color TVs, that's a sign. LL Slots, how you doing? Welcome. We are going westbound on East Fremont, going by the Town and Country Motel. Here's the Sky Ranch Motel and the Safari Motel. They have daily rates. That's so right on the sign. I bet the food here is delicious. That taco truck. Got any new content, new videos that people should go take a look at? Drop a link, let them know where you're at. LL Slots, great channel. This is the intersection of Fremont and Bruce. You're playing the home map game. Is this the Desert Moon Motel, or is affectionately known the Desert Moon Tickle, TCL? They have Netflix and chill with vacancy. It's right there on their sign. South Cove Apartments has vacancy. That corner registration office. I think this takes us by the container park. Maybe the praying mantis will be shooting off fire here in a moment. Somebody yelling at the street. The Los Gables Court has no vacancy. It's got plywood all over the windows. Starlight Motel. And up here is the Ferguson, which is a really cool place. We're actually going to try to steal one of their bartenders for our hotel. I already talked to her. The Ferguson Motel. It's a place that you have to go check out at least once, right here. Ferguson downtown. It's a fun time. Mostly on the weekends for the parties. Super quiet tonight. Look at this. Actually, when I walk the streets, would much rather have a lot of people around. This is the eastern side of Fremont. So we are headed west towards the Fremont Street Experience on Fremont. So there's a lot of these hotels were being bought up and renovated by Tony Shea of Zappos.com. And when he passed away, it just all stopped. And they're being sold off to satisfy the estate. There was no will, I guess, so it's all being handled the way that would be handled if there's no will. I'm gonna pull over on 7th Street here. Container park, but they don't have the mantis going. We are pretty much done for the night, LL. I apologize. We've been on for 170 minutes. We're coming up on 3 hours. We're getting ready to pull over towards the Arts District and wrap it up. So we did some slots and casino stuff at the, what was the name of that place? The Klondike Sunset Casino. Drove the Strip, went down into Water Street down in Henderson. So I know, I'm sorry. We'll be doing it again Thursday night. Be sure to join us for that. Thursday night live. Do a quick little trip through the Arts District here and kind of doing an end around of Fremont here. The graffiti alleyway is right over here that we saw the other night. Someone pointed that out to us. That was spectacular. I actually wanted to go through it again. We're going to drive through graffiti alleyway because I didn't see it on the other side. We only saw the one side as we walked through. I wonder if I can drive through here. I think this is it. So this is the graffiti alleyway. And so we saw the, oh, got those fine folks here smoking. I'm sure it's all legal. Not a problem. There we go. So this is all a bunch of artwork. We walked through this the other night. We didn't see this side of it. Lots of great hidden gems like this in Vegas, but traveling in a group would be safe. And then there's also graffiti. That was one of those where I had to finish the trip. Now I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that way. Okay, we are stuck. We're gonna have to go back through. Someone should have told me that. Is there a way out of here? I smell a traffic ticket coming my way. All right, we're gonna go back through. Sorry, ladies. We scare these ladies, but we gotta go this way. Thank you. You're a little bit late on the don't go that way, but that's all right. Sorry, ladies. Didn't mean to go that way. All right. Oh, just about hit somebody too. Okay, enough of the alleyway stuff. Bad driver. Holy cow. All right. Holy cow. Here's Bridger. This is, I know where this is now. Well, there's something you're not going to see ever again. See the gold nugget off in the distance, circa there to the right, the big D. Las Vegas Boulevard. Lost in Vegas, exactly. Well, the good news is my Panda Express soda is just about done. It lasted almost 2 hours. That's a value soda. I still have some chicken left. I still got some chow mein left. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave and dine like a king. Make this light. The light was yellow, officer. Take Casino Center Drive here. This is where we lost signal the other night. They have the big concert down here. I forget what it was called. It was the Punk something or other. About a month ago now. It's amazing how time is flying. If you were here 5, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, this place would be crawling with sketchiness. They've done a great job rebuilding it, rebranding it, renovating it. Gotta get back to the Golden Nugget for some Texas Hold'em tournaments. They got a great poker room there. True story, you got pulled over for driving through a yellow light. Did you get a ticket or a warning? Yeah, last time if you were down here, probably was very sketch. There's still stuff going on. I mean, you can't blame people that are without a place to stay to want to stay in a safe-ish area or a bright area. And wish there's more community services for them. But this is a lot of them camp out right down here. Big Starbucks, they're closed. One way, I'm gonna go one way. Got that big SUV behind us again. And red light. Give myself some space here. Oh, stop here on red. I guess that's for everyone but that guy. It's a new part of town. I haven't driven back here either. Here we go. Walked this one time. And I can't go left. And I wanted to go left right there. Guess we're doing another alleyway. It's not too dark of an alleyway. I'm sure that person was very important. Actually, they use those type of vehicles to load up people to go to some of the female interpretive dance establishments. The ride there is free, but getting out is not. So they will load them up and then rush them over and drop them off so that they can pay the cover charge to go in and make sure those classical dance lessons have paid off. Sometimes it's ballet, sometimes it's interpretive dance, sometimes there's a brass band involved. I think we did it. We're coming up on 3 hours again, so we're gonna make sure we make it all the way to 3 hours. It's definitely a fine establishment, a very fine establishment. So here's the corner again, off in the distance there to the right is the English Hotel. This is where we start, this is where we'll stop. But we're gonna swing around here and wish everyone well for another awesome evening. Make sure there's no graffiti on it this evening. There's the marking of the Arts District right there. That cat or whatever that might be is kind of a marker. We're in the Beer District over here. The new Hotel District. It's Crash Las Vegas Live, and Keno I think is the current name of the channel as we try to find one that sticks. Really appreciate everyone being here tonight. Appreciate the super chats, super stickers, the encouragement, the great chat back and forth, the likes. Be sure to hit the like button on the way out the door. That way you can get subscription information about upcoming things. Really having a blast doing all this, so thank you so much. Be sure to tell someone something nice tomorrow, hold a door for someone, or surprise them with pleasantries. Yes, definitely LL Slots. Join sooner next time. We have officially hit 3 hours right now according to the time clock here on YouTube. You're all very special to me because I can't do this without you. The channel is coming up on 1 year, and your support and your involvement, you know, go back and watch another video or click on it and share it with a friend or post it to your Facebook or something like that. That really helps the channel. It shows YouTube that there's interest in what we're doing, and we will continue to do it. Good night to everyone. Aloha, mahalo. Best of luck tomorrow at work or whatever it is you do, and we'll check back in for sure on Thursday night, and maybe who knows what tomorrow will bring, but check out all the upcoming videos, recorded videos, and celebrating our 1 year here on YouTube. Again, appreciate everything, appreciate your support, and we will see you all next time. Have a good night.